Good morning. On a particular note, July 17th being a class, Luther wrote together a few folks to lead that role during the week. Also, pipe organ series will be happening. And then lastly, as we have members to sign for her in Michigan City. So, are there any other announcements on and of the Holy Spirit? And by what we have left undone. We have not trusted you with our whole heart. We have not loved, and so uphold us by Christ, the love of God, and the communion of the Holy Spirit be with you all. And also with you. Have mercy, God, and mercy, who have come to give. Christ has come, become your children of God. Spirit, kindle in us the fire of now and forever.
The apostles were all together in one place. And suddenly from heaven there came a sound like the rush of a violent wind, and it filled all of them were filled with the Holy Spirit under heaven, living in Jerusalem. And as at this sound the crowd gathered and was bewildered, because each one heard them speaking in those who are speaking Galileans, residents of Mesopotamia, and visitors from Rome. All were amazed. Men of Judea, for it is all manifest that I will pour out my spirit, shall dream dreams. Even upon my slaves, both men and women, in my days I will pour out my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show portents in the heaven above, and such before the coming of the Lord's great and glorious day. Then everyone who calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. The Lord is with you.
Thanks be to God.
Let's read responsibly. How manifold are your works, O Lord? In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. Leviathan, which made
all of them will look to you to give them their food in due season.
You give it to them, they gather it.
With their breath they die.
The earth.
May the glory of the Lord endure forever. O Lord, rejoice in all your works. As I live, I will praise. Bless the Lord.
For all who are led, you have received the spirit of adoption, heirs of God, and joint heirs. so that we may also be glorified.
Be satisfied. And the words that I say to you, I do not tell you the one who believes in me. Greater works than these. As the Father will, because he abides in you. Invite the young and the young of heart to come on further. And I'm going to plan a birthday. Streamers maybe? You don't know? Well, I'm going to tell you news of what happened with Jesus. Dear God. World. In your name, leads. And Savior Jesus the Christ. Sunset. The sound time it was. By folk rock duo. All that they've seen over their lifetime. They're supposed to be in their 70s. About what these two old men would 1945. They would have seen the 1960s. Changes in human history. To all the changes that we hear as we eat. But it also had, it literally, everyone could hear that speech in Greek. It's that all people, and this is a massive, would be saved. It is proclaiming the good this, my friends, and those who are lucky enough to be gathered throughout the known world, to do with us. What it means to us is not a way to embrace the fact that the Holy Spirit is still working in the world, still bringing the good news in new ways to help newcomers and old-timers in the faith, our community, into our county, into our state, into our country, and around the world. This means that things are great from the church, along with it. I invite you, which nation would dominate the world in watchmaking during the night? Watchmaking for the previous 60 and discovering better ways to manage. By 1980, however, he won 50,000. The quartz movement industry. It reaches people where they are at, industries that greet him. And it's those as they always were. And that for the Holy Spirit arriving on truly the good news. O Holy Spirit, root of life. Who was and died and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day he rose again. He ascended into the resurrection of the body.
Lord, in your mercy, teach it to remember, enliven, and sustain everyone who is persecuted. Grant refreshment with his dear Son.